if any jabroni ever, and The Rock means ever, wants to go one-on-one with the Great One, they will have the smacketh, layeth, downeth by the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Hi everyone, I'm True Soul, and this is a review of the Mattel Ultimate Edition, The Rock. Guys, I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting for Mattel to make this version of The Rock my favorite version of The Rock and all his bald head glory. I know they made a action figure of The Rock for the Ultimate Edition, but I had no attachment to that version of The Rock since I didn't care about wrestling at the time when that Rock with the hair was wrestling. But I'm not gonna ramble on too much. Let's go ahead and get straight into the review because there's a good bit to talk about with this figure. So let's go ahead and get started with overall look. Now on my action figure, taking him out of the packaging, I did notice that his default face has a kind of awkward smudge under his chin. I did my best to kind of wipe that away, but it's still kind of there so you can see it. But I'm pretty sure it's just a tiny little defect for my figure. Pretty sure not all those figures are like that. And from a distance, the likeness of The Rock kind of looks a little off, but as I get closer, it looks close enough to The Rock for me. I know a lot of people are real sticklers about, the likeness when it comes to their action figures. But Mattel usually does a pretty good job at making the characters, the wrestlers, actually look like the actual, people that you see on TV. But I definitely like the look of this figure a lot. This Rock is a lot taller than my Elite collection that I got, which I always felt like that Rock action figure was a little on the short side, especially when you stood him next to my Elite collection, Roman Reigns. So I'm glad that we have a more taller, more muscular, well-built looking Rock action figure. Also, I really like the way they did The Rock's tattoos, even though it can get broken up a little bit because the tattoo goes over the joints. It looks really well despite that. And speaking of joints, let's go ahead and get into the articulation. Now, of course, since The Rock is an Ultimate action figure, his articulation is already going to be better than the Elite, especially better than the basic. Comes with double jointed arms and legs. And might I add that even though he has those pads on, those actually are removable or adjustable, so you can kind of, get more articulation out of those double jointed arms and legs. He also has a ball joint in the torso, which gives him a decent range of mobility. But what I really like about this Rock is he comes with butterfly joints, which you'll be able to get a lot more cooler poses out of The Rock, as opposed to some other figures that I have, like my Edge, that do not have butterfly joints. But now it's time to get to one of my personal favorite parts of the video. For those of you that have been around for a pretty long time, you already know what it is accessories. And The Rock has some very, very good accessories, so let's go ahead and get into that right now. Starting off with the heads. He has two interchangeable heads. He has one smiling Rock head, and he comes with his iconic eyebrow raised head, which is probably my favorite one and the one him displayed with the most. He also comes with a WWE mic, which I kind of like this in particular mic a little bit better because the handle is made out of a more softer material, so it feels like I can kind of work it into his hand a little bit easier. And I think the actual soft good plastic is actually black, so it's not going to smear on their hands like how some of my WWE mics do. He also comes with multiple sets of hands, and these not counting his regular hands that he regularly comes with. He comes with some punching hands. He also comes with some wide open hands, which I think is perfect for if you want to make him do the rock bottom on somebody. And he also has his bring it hands, at least that's what I call it. Which, that's probably my favorite one. When I saw that this rock was going to come with these hands, I knew I absolutely had to buy this rock. But he also comes with a couple other interesting things that I did not know he was going to come with. For example, he comes with a shirt, his soldier shirt, which I really like. These WWE shirts. Sometimes I wish that they sold them like individually, because I kind of like, every now and then, a wrestler's gotta wear a shirt, you know? And last but not least, he also comes with what I believe is I'm pretty sure it's a Universal Championship title. I haven't been watching wrestling for as long as other people have, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And it even has the bull on there, the Rock's plates on the belt. So I think that's really nice too. And it's really not that hard to get it around the waist of the Rock, if that's what you want to do. Or if you want to just put it over his shoulder and have him hold it, that's also really good too. It doesn't fall off or anything. So I really like that a lot as well. But in conclusion, guys, this might be my favorite WWE action figure that I have. It was Edge, but now it's The Rock. Yeah, when it comes to my wrestling action figure collection, The Rock is definitely a heavy-hitting action figure that I really wanted for my collection. Alright guys, I'm not gonna go rambling. Comment down below if you guys have this new Ultimate Edition of The Rock. What do you think about him? Do you like him? Do you not like him? And be sure to follow me on my Instagram as I stay updated whenever I have plans to upload a video, as well as see exclusive photos like the great one here that you will not see in my videos. Alright guys, until then, be sure to like, subscribe, and go to my channel to check out other videos. Catch you later. I mean, there is nothing, and The Rock means nothing, better than this Ultimate Edition action figure of The Rock.
Are you sure about that? John Cena!